This is the M30 system. It detects terrorism up to 30 metres and beyond 30 metres in some cases. It's a static device, so it's tripod or vehicle mounted. It depends on the application and what the customer requires. The system itself, once it's set up, it's got a small camera in the front here. This is the transmit side and these are the receive side. You get an image up on the Toughbook. It's not microwave, it's not an X-ray. Basically what you do is you see the people as they are, as you're looking through a normal lens. And when it detects somebody that's carrying something that is not 100% right, what they do is that they will, it will highlight on the person's body with a small X, and it will initiate where it is on their body. We've got the original battery system and data system that was developed by the military and the MMU guys over in the university. And since then, we've decided that we need to go for a much more ruggedized, waterproof system, which I've got over here. So that's the new power supply case, and power supply for mains voltage, 24 volts out. And again, this is the battery pack for very, very fast deployment, and obviously in areas where there isn't any power, mains power. We've moved all the cabling across to military specification. That's what we class as the input-output panel. That takes the powering, it does the pan and tilt, because the pan and tilt is motorised. Once it's picked up on a target, it will trace the target. And this is all the data in and out for the system. And then again, these are the cables that go from the input-output panel. This is the data cable, and again, like we said, we've gone for full military specification, which allows us to keep everything as a standard, right the way down from the power input to the power supply. And what we've managed to do as well now is we've managed to simplify the system slightly more. The power supply cables and the battery cables are all exactly the same, so there's not a separate cable for each one of these individually, so they are all the same, which makes, certainly with deployment and carrying this equipment around, a lot easier, and a lot less equipment is required for doing so. When you do manage to get back into an area where you've got mains, again you use this very same cable for the battery case, and it automatically charges the battery case and the batteries for the next deployment. When they're all shipped out, they're shipped out in these oversized Peli cases, which obviously then gets them all to site, and it allows them to, again, it just keeps everything in the same theme. So it's all Peli all the way through the whole system, so it just keeps everything as it needs to be.